Okay, so let's run it down. Give me Pennsylvania. So you got Oz against Fetterman. What are you seeing there on the betting side?
Yeah, it's really interesting. That race has narrowed more than any other. So a month ago, the bettors were saying that Fetterman had a 75% chance of winning. Now it's down to a coin toss. He's 53%. And that went down just today, actually, by 6% after he had this NBC interview where even the interviewer, who you would expect would be sympathetic, was like, seemed like he wasn't understanding what we were talking about without having his closed captions.
Yeah, he had to read it. He couldn't understand. And we're going to play that soundbite after you leave us. But right now, you'd say it was a tie between Oz and Fetterman right now?
Yeah, that's the closest state, and the control of the Senate could definitely depend on that. The Senate itself is also a coin toss. Like, the Republicans are strongly favored to take the House, 80%, but the Senate, coin toss, 55% Democrat right now.
Yeah, Real Clear Average has Republicans gaining 2 houses in the Senate. Now, I was on Hannity today doing an analysis of the races, and I said Mark Kelly will probably win in Arizona. What do you have on that?
Yeah, Mark Kelly is slightly favored, just 58%. And that's also down over the last month. In general, Republicans have been gaining in the last month. One interesting thing, by the way, is the polls show it not so close. So in Arizona, Democrat is up by 4% in the averages. In Pennsylvania, up by 6%, according to 538's average. And the bettors say the polls are likely to be wrong. They say it's a coin toss, despite these polls saying the Democrats are still up.
Why should we trust bettors, though?
Yeah, the bettors have a good track record, and it makes sense because they're putting their money where their mouth is. Like, they're actually thinking about this, not just spouting off.
Okay, there was a poll today that was favorable to Cortez Masto in Nevada, but I think that Laxalt, the Republican, will win that Senate seat.
The bettors agree with you on that. 62% for Laxalt. That's, again, something that flipped in the last month, where before 1 month ago, Cortez Masto was up. And, you know, gas prices are ticking up again already. And you mentioned the inflation stuff earlier. The Dow is down 3,000 points in the last month. Republicans are hitting Democrats on crime. I think all these things are adding up, and they've moved things from an edge for Democrats to a complete coin toss.
But did the bettors take into account that we in America have a lot of zombie voters? They don't know anything, and they just vote.
They certainly do. And, you know, that's why maybe it's a coin toss rather than...
To me, it's just, I can't imagine voting against your own self-interest. All right, let's go to Wisconsin. It looks to me like Johnson's pulled ahead there, and we'll take it.
Yep, the bettors agree. He's up to 77%. Even though the polls are saying he's ahead 1 point, the bettors say it's a shoo-in. The Wisconsin polls in particular have a track record of being biased. In 2020, you might remember, it was like double digits off in terms of
in the Trump race, right? No doubt about it. Well, most of the polls were off. Trafalgar was there, and Rasmussen. That was about it. All the others were out. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. We all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.